All right, what is up? So today, Dylan and I are gonna go try to do some max deadlifts. I'm gonna try to hit 500 today. So I think I'm gonna go for 500. I think Dylan is gonna go for I think he said he wanted to go for 450, something like that. I don't know. First time deadlifting the other day, he hit 405 easy. So he might be able to get it. He's got a good build for it. Long legs, long arms. I do not feel the best right now, but I really want to go for this deadlift. My lower back's been killing me the last couple weeks, but today it feels good, and my stomach just feels awful right now. I've been trying to bulk and forcing, I literally just can't seem to eat. Well, I mean, I could eat junk food, but I'm trying to eat healthy on the bulk. So it's I'm eating a lot of chicken and a lot of rice and a lot of potatoes and a lot of ground beef and stuff, and it's good and it's gonna help me grow in the right way, but it's difficult. It's a lot of food, or not necessarily in calories, but in amount. It is a lot. It's so much easier to bulk off of peanut butter and stuff, but I'm trying to stay decently lean. But it's about 2:20 right now. I'm gonna sit in my bed for probably 15 minutes, then go downstairs and try to eat a couple rice cakes with a little bit of honey and some Swedish fish. And I will head over to the gym and get warmed up, and we will start deadlifting. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit when I go down to eat. All right, so don't mind my counter being a little messy, but right here I have my 4 rice cakes and then some honey on it with a little bit of salt, trying to get the carbs in. And then some of these, just Swedish fish. I think they're tropical flavored. So since my stomach hurts, this is what I'm gonna eat before the gym. Definitely getting the carbs in, trying to get 100 grams of carbs before I go and hit my deadlifts, just so I have the energy and I feel good before I lift. Having carbs in before you lift is one of the biggest things. It helps you so much. So doing this, hopefully I'll be able to hit 500 easy. I hit 475 pretty easy the other day. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we just pulled up, got Dylan here, and we're about to go in there and try to hopefully get a bench. There's 3 racks in there, and they're always taken. So hopefully when we get in there, we'll be able to grab one of them. All right, so I'm gonna do a bit of a voiceover for this video. So Dylan here just warming up with 135, and then I'm doing the same thing. We're kind of just trying to get the back nice and warm. We hit some legs the other day, and both of our lower backs were just killing us from doing some RDLs, so had to warm up right, get it going. So that's what we're doing here. You know, up in the weight, we went up to 225 here, same thing. Good form, not using wrist wraps yet, kind of trying to grow some forearm strength, being able to hold the weight. All right, so here we get up to 315. Dylan hits us for a set of, I think, 3 here, and he's using wrist wraps. So about time to grab those wrist wraps. I didn't though. I'm gonna do this for 3 reps without the wrist wraps, still trying to grow my forearms and keeping that nice hook grip so we can hold that weight. All right, so actually, this is only Dylan's 2nd time deadlifting, and pretty good, 405 right there. I'm grabbing the wrist wraps now, getting a little heavier. I'm gonna hit this for a set of 3, staying nice, good form. Also allowing myself to still feel through my hips and my butt so that I can keep this weight from dragging my back and curling my back. So gotta stay healthy, gotta stay in the right form for all of this. All right, so moving up in weight here, just trying to really warm up everything so that I can get to a top set. All right, so here's my top set of 505. I did not get this, but I definitely could have. So as we see here, breathing in, kind of getting ready, boom, go for it. Get it to the knees. Should have locked out here. All right, so top set for Dylan here. Pulling it. Boom, he gets that. So good for him. His deadlift is going to shoot up if he keeps going. All right, so here we go again for me, trying for that 505. And nothing. All right, so this is 495 right here, and this flies. So good form, pull, and that goes right up. I definitely should have got 505 today. I have no idea how I didn't. And then Dylan and I just did some back off sets with 315. So here I'm doing 5x5. I did 3 more sets by 5x5 with 315. So this is kind of just to help with some hypertrophy, nothing crazy for strength, but all great things. All right, so I hit 495. Dylan hit, what'd you hit? 425. 425. So not exactly what we wanted, but it was close enough. And yeah, I definitely should have hit 500. I don't know how I didn't, but. You think he hit? Oh, he's just static holding, bro. I thought he was about to bench 350. All right, so I didn't film most of this, but this was just kind of the rest of my arm day. Shoulders, triceps, biceps, got it all going with a little forearms at the end, so I'll let you guys watch this little montage here. All right, so I'm back at home. The lift was good. I couldn't film all of it because my phone is about to die, but I'm just grabbing a diet or a cherry Coke Zero, whatever it is. I'm telling you, if you're drinking soda, like, what are you doing? Diet soda is the way to go. 0 calories. Even on a bulk, I'm always going to be drinking diet soda. But I hit the nice deadlift. I only got 495, but basically 500, so it's close enough. And I'm like 185 to 190 pounds right now. So it's a pretty good deadlift for me. I'm about to go make some chicken. And yeah, all good things. All right, so when I got out of the gym, it was pouring. So I got drenched. Like, pouring outside. There's a basin like down over that way, probably gonna be completely filled. But yeah, this is the most that's rained in a while here. My driveway is flooding right now, and I'm supposed to drive over to Brendan's house later to watch the Eagles game. So hopefully it, slows down a little bit, so when I leave, I'm not gonna slip out in the Mustang. That would not be good. But like I said, I'm gonna make some chicken, maybe have a slice of pizza because my parents made pizza, and then head over and watch the Eagles. All right, so chicken, rice, and then some sauce to kind of make it taste better. This is probably like, I don't know, good amount of protein. Let's just say that. All right, so I'm sitting here. I got my water. Sneaky little Diet Coke. Oh my Lord, this is only rice. So this is probably like half a cup of rice still. And I just can't eat it. I'm gonna eat it. But oh my gosh. and my arms and hands and everything are just cramping and everything. It's like, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta get more muscular and put on some size, and I still haven't even hit calories today at all, so definitely need to eat this. I'm gonna sit here for like 30 minutes, and hopefully I'll be able to eat it when I'm done that. Definitely hydrated and everything though. Gotta get up to like 210 and then cut down, see where I'm at, and then we'll do the cycle again and the cycle again, and then hopefully in about 5 years you guys will see me at like 220 lean naturally. And then after that, we'll see what happens, right? And we'll see if I want to compete in some pro bodybuilding.